Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's going on with y'all? Knock that down. What's up in the dark with a smile? What up, Jabari? Yeah, we gonna get to that. Yeah, Storm Force of game 3. I'm watching the game now. I'll give the assessment in the morning about this game before I got going to work. Las Vegas blew the game, possibly. Yeah, Storm Forces game 3. What's up, Elijah? Yes, sir. You already know Henry. What's up? Namo Da, what's up from the Yay area? You said the Storm gonna pull off the upset. So you think the Storm gonna win? I don't think the Storm gonna win. Yeah, the playoffs are on another level. But here's the thing. We knew this from Atlanta going into the game. Atlanta, I told y'all all year, has been very schizophrenic. They don't play well on the road. They get easily flustered and they don't take smart shots. And instead of Carl Smeko should have called a few timeouts earlier to get your team under control. He lost his team in the third quarter. The third quarter, he lost his team. Nas got into foul trouble. When Nas got into foul trouble, he should have called a timeout after that one big three. When they hit that big three, well, no, excuse me, they went up 42-37, I believe. He should have called a timeout to get his troops under order, to get everybody together. But again, he's a first-year coach, and to me, he's very laid back, very doesn't know how to read the game correctly. The three ball wasn't falling, so everybody started going to the hoop. They got back in the game. When Nas got in foul trouble, they were never able to recover after that. They weren't able to recover. They were messed up after that. Alicia Gray got into her own head. When she's not getting foul calls, she starts crying. Ryan gets foul. She doesn't get her foul calls. She basically gives up. Ron Howard basically gave up in this game. And it was just mind-boggling to me. Like, you're supposed to be the franchise player. I don't see how Ron Howard's a franchise player. I just don't see it. And everyone keeps telling me that she's this great player. I don't see it. She's a great talent, but I don't think she's a great player. Pow Pow didn't get utilized enough. I don't know why he didn't utilize her enough. Nia Coffey, I would not have gone with Nia. I would have gave BG some run. Brianna Jones didn't give me anything. Aaliyah Boston got into her head. BG should have gotten the ball more and gotten more burn. I just don't understand why this guy just doesn't want to play BG. I just don't understand it. Like, it continuously pisses me off with how he does his lineups. What's up, twin? They didn't get red hot until the end of the third quarter. Jared, this game was lost when Nas Hillman got in foul trouble. Nas Hillman is their glue and their piece to keep them calm. When she wasn't on the floor, that's when everybody got red hot. That's when they started going backdoor, getting to the basket. That's when they started speeding the tempo up. Nas Hillman gives his team toughness, scrappiness, rebounding, because outside of Nas Hillman, their bigs don't rebound well. Well, I don't know what was said to Alicia Gray, but it must have been something bad because Alicia Gray doesn't usually go she usually doesn't go off at a fan like that, but the fan must have said something. But look, it's Clandiana. I don't know why people act like Clandiana isn't a terrible place to play at. One of these players are gonna knock one of these fans clean out, and you're gonna get a whole bunch of crap going on after that. It's gonna take a player to hurt one of these fans for them to calm down. Because they don't have anybody who can find the easy shot. They struggle, Jabari, because they don't know how to make easy shots. When you're in the playoffs, the game slows down. It's a half court battle. You have to know how to get to the basket. You got to know how to shoot and make an easy shot. A lot of these players aren't good at making easy shots. A lot of these players don't know where to score at. A lot of these players struggle to get to spots where they're comfortable for them, or even if it's not comfortable, they don't know how to score being uncomfortable. I've noticed a lot of these women, when you push them off their spots, they just do not know how to do anything else. They don't have a counter move to a counter move. Like it's crazy. What's up, Art? Yeah, she got PTO saved up. Man, I was getting sick and tired of them kept showing her flat butt. I'm like, why do y'all keep showing this ugly girl? Like, she's so ugly. She's flat. She's not doing nothing. I get tired of them always showing her every 2 seconds. That's why I hate ESPN. ESPN is terrible. I hope ESPN goes away. They do not know how to commentate the games. They don't know how to take shots of the players. They're too busy focused on CC. I'm like, why? She's not playing right now. Focus on what you've been doing. Kelsey Mitchell, AB, Aerial Powers energy was very contagious. Brianna Turner did some things scramble wise. She was scrambling wise a lot. She was all over the floor. Natasha Howard did some great things like scrap for the ball, play some defense, help on double teams and traps. She did a great job. I mean, Lexi Hole got in foul trouble. That didn't really hurt him. Tipped it. Oh, good tip. Mm, go up. Yeah, they Clandiana, Namoda. They're Clandiana. They're a bunch of crybabies. AB stepped up tonight, which was big for them. AB stepping up, making some shots, getting some boards, playing defense really helped them out. But is this the AB they're going to get in Atlanta? AB got to show up. If AB don't show up in Atlanta for game 3, the final game, they're losing the series. Indiana should win this series. I picked Indiana to win this series. Atlanta's just too stupid to me. They play dumb, and then when the fouls don't go their way, they're flustered. They're flustered. Oh, they got this ref in the game. Asia ain't finna get no calls tonight. I noticed that. They got this bum ref calling the game. She don't ever call anything for the black players. She only call it for the white players. What's up, Miss D? Hey, baby. What's up, Mr. CM23? Salute. Nah, they ain't gonna talk about that. I mean, yeah, they asked the fans to come, but we knew they were finna come. Like, we knew they were finna come. But Clandiana is a terrible place to play in. Their fans are very ignorant, racist, bigots. And that's why I'm glad Angel, after that first game, didn't really, and then after that first and second game, she really didn't play in the rest of them. I was happy because they're full of crap. The WNBA isn't a safe space. It's a bunch of how do you call it? It's a bunch of low hanging fruit people. And the only reason they're acting that way is because we got this bum in the office in the White House. If we didn't have this bum in the White House, you wouldn't have all this excessiveness from the pink folk. The pink folk will really have their mouth closed. But now they big and bad because they got this purple dude in the damn office, or orange dude. Crazy word. But again, I predicted them. I told y'all on Stars Hoop Central that Indiana was finna win. Atlanta's too stupid. See, here's the thing. Carl Smecko should have said, don't worry about the foul calls because you're not going to get any. So what we need to do is do what we're great at, which is use our length. Let's get to the basket. Let's get physical back. If they call a foul, so what? I don't care if you foul out. Get in there and bang. Like, that's how I know he's not that type of coach. He's not that type of coach. The guy, that's why I said I really don't like some of his how he does. You said it reminds you of Mean Girls clicked up. Yeah, it is. It really is Mean Girls. You got some girls who are jealous. You got some girls who are fake and phony. You got some girls who are very soft, who don't know how to take criticism. Gabby wants to go out to France. I don't think it's you. I just think Gabby hasn't had a defined role on this team. She just goes out there and plays and tries to play the best she can. Like I said, Noah Quinn is not a good coach. I don't like how she takes the ball all the time out of Gabby's hands. Like right here on this play, they took the ball out of Gabby's hands. It's like, why? Like, let Gabby initiate the offense. And then right here you had you got this bum ref in here. She ain't gonna call no fouls. Like, she only called fouls for like the white players or light-skinned players. She don't ever call the fouls for the black players. So they call her to come ref these type of games because they didn't want to give them no call. So I already know Asia ain't finna get no calls tonight. You could tell with the refs that they choose, those refs they had in Indiana. You gotta understand that they're not gonna give you the calls. They're at home. Miss D, they should have broke them up. They should have broke them up a year. They should have broke them up after last year. Ryan and Alicia, they're too friendly on the floor together. Like, I gotta be able, if we're on the same court together or we're doing business together, I gotta be able to tell you, look, man, you effing up. I need more out of you. Like, everybody on that team is scared to tell Ron what to do. I could tell. They don't want to tell Ron something. They're very quiet. Like, every time Ron does something, they don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? They don't say nothing. They just let Ryan shoot whenever she wants. They let her ball hog whenever she wants. That's all they do. And it just gets on my nerves. Like, it irks me so much. I'd be like, bro, can you please tell Ryan to move the ball? Can you please tell Ryan to get to the basket? When Ryan got to the basket in the game, great things happen. But she don't do it enough. She settles for these bad shots that don't help your team win games or be successful. It's just the facts. And I like Ron Howard as a talent, but as a player, I don't really love her. I think she makes dumb decisions. I think she doesn't know where to go on the court at times. She gets lost. You know, it gets on my nerves. Like, she really irks me with that crap. Shut up, twin. You stupid. What's up, MDT? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're better than the Fever, but Miss D, how can you pick this team to win and your leader, your supposed leader, franchise player quits and don't want to play anymore because she's not getting her way? Like, when Ron doesn't get her way, get her fouls or whatever, she just disengages from the game. Alicia Gray was pissed off because she wasn't making her shot. She wasn't getting a foul. I needed Ryan at that time to tell her, man, like, look, stop. Like, keep focus. I need you in this game. Alicia Gray needs to be with somebody like an Alyssa Thomas, a Asia Wilson or an Angel Reese or a Stewie. Like, she needs to be with players like that who gonna tell her, look, man, just chill out, get to your spots, do what you got to do. Appreciate it, Mr. CN23. Oh, you saw the Patreon? Yeah, I mean, look, that's the facts. Make sure you sign up to the Patreon. I just dropped a new video. Like, it's just being honest. She's not Westbrook MDT. She's more like Showtime would say. She's Paul George. That's what she is. She's Paul George. I don't think it's protective. I just think they don't want to say nothing to her. Well, that's the media, Aisha. That's the media and all them politics. Has anyone picked up Russell Westbrook yet? No, they haven't. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell for getting on the heater to put the game away. Kelsey Mitchell has been underrated for a long time. She's finally getting her just due. Happy for her. Aerial Powers finally got a chance in the league, along with Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims had a good game tonight. So, you have those three things. You have those three players who played big for him. Aerial Powers' energy was contagious and amazing. Her defense was incredible, scrapping for the ball. She was getting she was ripping the ball out of people's hands. She was getting offensive boards and putbacks. Aerial Powers is the type of scrappy player you need. That's the type of scrappy player you need on your team. That's the player you love to have around you. This is why I wanted the Sky to get Aerial Powers. I told everybody Aerial Powers would fit because you need that to come off the bench. Aerial Powers could run the point. She could run the two. She could play the three. Like, she's very good on both ends of the floor. Her issue has been staying healthy. But if she stays healthy, she's good to go. Oh, Ryan, she probably coddled him. Yeah, I agree, Elijah. Mitchell, I don't think Mitchell's gonna lead the Fever. They always hated on Asia. The people who hate on Asia is mainly old white guys who voted for Trump. Yeah, I agree, Mrs. CM23. Big shot by point guard. But Atlanta's gonna have to get to the drawing board. They're gonna have to get back to what they used to do, which is they're gonna have to feed the paint. I need BG to play some more minutes. I need Bree Jones to give me something. Like, she can't keep getting frustrated and flustered if things aren't going her way. Bree Jones, I could tell, is a follower because she know if AT was on this team, she wouldn't be playing lazy like she does. Missed the shot. You say you think NECA hurt us? Yeah, they all hurt us because they know that we don't play. Like, dog, we don't hold no punches. I don't hold no punches on Stars Hoop Central. You got all these lame people in the chat who get mad when you tell it how it is. Like, I tell it how it is. Like, I don't like next season come, I'm deleting comments. I'm kicking people off the page. We talking basketball. We talking real. Don't come with no troll shit. Don't come with no non-facts because I'm going to cook you. And if you still presenting non-facts, I'm deleting your comments. Like, I'm so sick and tired of all this sensitivity. NECA, that's what I'm saying. NECA needed to get called out because she just walks around like she got a Teflon vest on, a Kevlar on and shit. It's like, bruh, you supposed to be the leader. You supposed to be the leader. Like, Skylar Diggins has been getting way too much blame. And it gets on my nerves because I'm such a Skylar Diggins fan. Skylar Diggins is very passionate and she plays for her teammates. Right. They need to feed the paint. You got a 6'9" player down there in the dark and you're not even feeding her. BG is a matchup nightmare. She don't need to give you 30 and 15, or all you need from BG is a good, I say 12 or 15 and 6, 5 or 6. If she can give me that, we good. But if she's not giving me the boards like that, hell, give me 13 or 14. I just need her to take advantage of that size down low. Yeah, she's slow, but look, slow the game down then, Jabari. Give her the ball in the half court. Let her play her game. Let her do her thing. That's all. Yeah, she's very slow, Aisha, but look, all you need to do is bring her in. All you need BG for is 8 to 10 minutes. That's it. If she can give you a good 8 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm good. What's up, Miss Chandra? Oh, Miss Chandra, I'll never kick you off, Miss Chandra. I love you too much. I love you too much, baby, to kick you off. Right, like feed her. Feed her 12. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think BG would have been better on the Aces to me. I agree on Miss D. I don't like her in Atlanta. Atlanta just, to me, you know who would be good with BG? Like, besides Asia, Angel would be good with BG because Angel, it would open the paint up so much for Angel. All you have to do is put BG out there. BG could just post up from the elbow. She can hit the midi. Angel can do what she does best. They're mad. They're mad. The reason CC fans are mad that Paige won is because Paige is a threat to CC. That's why they hate on Angel Reese. Angel Reese and Paige are a threat to CC. That's why they don't want Angel to leave Chicago. They want Angel to stay in a poverty franchise. They don't want her to get a real team and a real franchise because they know their little flat back end ain't going to be the star anymore. That's what they want. Like, they a bunch of clowns. CC fans are clowns. Clandiana, they clowns. They franchises clowns. Man, don't nobody care about them. The only people who care about them is MAGA and racist ass white folks. That's the only people who care about Indiana. And then lost black people who ain't nothing but a bunch of a bunch of rats. Yeah, the dream guards jack up way too many shots. You'll see him in the chat, twin. Yeah, she having fun with her boyfriend. Yeah. Angel living her best life because I told y'all on the Patreon what the deal was. I told y'all on the Patreon what's going down. I'm telling you, looking like a straight $1 million. Asian got fouled like 8 times. They ain't called shit. That's why I told you I don't like this white ref. She only called fouls for the white players or teams opposite of the players they don't want to win. What's up, AJ? Yeah, the real late hours, man. Atlanta blew it. Atlanta blew it and everything with they sorry ass. Like I knew they would. They started complaining when they weren't getting no foul calls. Right. Jared, that's why I said I just need 8 to 12 good minutes from BG. That's it. You act like I'm telling you to play BG 30 minutes. No. Just play BG 8 to 12 minutes. Give me something. Right. Then didn't receive any calls. I see. I see. Trust me, I see. Yeah, you already know Mrs. C 23. They got that ref to extend the series. So Atlanta, what they need to do next game, stay out of foul trouble. That's 1. 2, stop shooting bad shots. Stop shooting bad shots. That's 2. 3, try to play inside out. Stop playing outside in. That's not working. That's not working. So you got to take better shots. Move the ball. That's number 4. Move the ball. Like, stop letting the ball sit with somebody and stick. Stop letting the ball stick. You don't want the ball to stick. Move the ball. Need more cutters. I want Maya Caldwell and Pow Pow to play more. Why is it that Smecco don't play them? Like, Pow Pow and Caldwell would have helped you out tremendously this game. You needed their defense. You needed Nia Coffey's defense. I would have sat Ryan Howard ass down and told her, look, chill. You not on right now. Because Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray, if their offense isn't going, they just go away from their defense. Their defense starts slacking. Stop, pay attention to your personnel. Know your personnel. KYP. Know your personnel. If you're guarding Kelsey Mitchell, stop going under the screen. I mean, over the screen. Go under it. I mean, not under it, over it. You go over the screen when you're going against Kelsey Mitchell. You don't go under the screen. You go over it. Every time they went under the screen, Kelsey Mitchell lit their ass up. Lit their ass up. Right? Lit their ass up. So you need to play. That's what I'm saying. Her size in the paint, Jared. That's what they need her at. Good move. Right. That's what I'm saying, Miss D. Like, let Powell and Maya come in there to change the pace of the game. See, Carl is too busy trying to play favorites. He's trying to be the coach that you like. I don't need a coach that you need to like. I need a coach who gonna coach. I don't need you liking the coach. I need you. I need the coach going at you to get you better. That's what I'm saying. No, Angel and Cece don't need to be together at all. For what? So what? So they could say that Cece's helping her get better? No. Her and Cece do not need to be in nothing together. They don't need to sit down together. No. That would never work. Hmm. Right. She don't care. Will Paige will Paige be all W? I don't think so. She could, but I don't think so. Angel should be all W, but I know they ain't gonna do that. Melissa, why would you just do that? You should have stayed with her. Good 3-point shot by Asia. Angel is a hooper. She's not just a rebounding machine. She's a hooper. She can give you points. She could play defense. She can assist. She could do it damn near all. You say you typing in the dark. I could tell. Mm. I don't know, Jabari. I don't know why they want to put Angel and CC together. I don't know why people think that. I don't get it. Good offensive board. You could tell Seattle got cussed out. Bad shot. Yeah, that's true. Well, I told y'all, Carly Bell is the ops, man. She's trying to be the next Annie Costabile. She wants to be that. I told y'all what she wants to be. That's why I don't trust her in any sense of basketball. I don't trust her because it's easy to pay her off. Mm, that was a great move. Oh, and got steal. Bang. Good back to back plays. Big shot. Mm, another big shot. Yeah, make them, Chelsea. Good defense. That was terrible. Terrible quarter by the Aces, man. That's what I'm saying. Like Carly Bell is nobody. Carly Bell is just trying to get the same position Annie Costabile get. And she knows by sticking with the organization, they're gonna hook her up with tickets, they're gonna talk with her, they're gonna give her some fluff pieces that'll help further her career. Man, ain't nobody buying that bullshit Carly be kicking. Drop the ball, man. Can't drop the ball. Finna drop the link if anybody wants to come up. We could chat for a bit before I get off. I dropped the link so you can come up so we could talk for a bit. Once it hit an hour or something, I am out of here because I just wanted to talk about Atlanta. I'm gonna talk about this game in the morning. I do not like the way the Aces are playing. Make sure I hit the like button. Share this with everybody. Almost ripped it. Slim ain't right. Oh yeah, I saw Natisha Heideman's transformation. Hey man, T trying to get hollered at. She trying to get hollered at for her bony self. But I saw her transformation. She looks good, man. Yeah, she's pretty. She had me looking. She had all the men looking. All the men was like, "That's Natisha. That's T." Man, even Courtney Williams was like in shock. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these women, man, that go the other way, man, they beautiful. It be the beautiful ones that be going the other way, and I be pissed off. I be like, how you beautiful and you going that way? That don't make no sense. No, I ain't mad at her. Yeah, she pretty for real. Yeah, had that twinkling eye. Yeah, man. She make a dude be like, man, what's happening? Yeah, man, Dejanay did a great job, man. I love this team for Dejanay. When Dejanay was on Dallas, she didn't seem the same. Things just weren't the same, you know. You know how it goes. Man, Leash got to work on them free throws. Yeah, they got talent, but if you don't know how to use the talent, Jared, or the talent don't mesh, you're not gonna win. I don't care how talented you are. I just don't like the veterans. Right, exactly. In the dark, I agree. I'd have been pissed too. Sleeping on Mabry. I mean, Mabry look alright, but I mean, what we talking about? What's up, Miss D?
Hey.
My bad. I was up here
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
reading the comments.
Dream better get it together. They at least have to make the conference finals.
Man, I told everybody on
At
Stars Hoop
least.
Central. Everybody was telling me I ain't. Everybody in the comment section was like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't trust the Dream. Like I've
Hmm.
watched them all season. They are a talented basketball club with bad decision making skills.
Right,
Like it's
they don't play
terrible.
together. Like that jacking up shots in the playoffs is gonna catch up with you. You
Yeah, I
have to
mean it's not.
play
Hmm.
poise, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
You can't jack up the shots and get frustrated. You have to do the little things. But yeah.
Yeah, they got
But
to do
yeah,
the
when you
little
talk about
things.
the
Yeah.
aces, I know you don't want you watching the game right now. I wanna yeah, I got a few things about that too, Lord. They frustrated me.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Yeah.
Missed free throws, missed assignments on defense.
Yeah, they kept going
Trying to.
under the picks. Or not the picks, the screens.
Mhm.
Yeah, the missed free throws, they could have they well, you'll see. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Atlanta I just never been sold on Atlanta. I don't know. You got to blow that up.
Well, you know what? When they got excited, when they did get even though BG's not the same, I thought she would help a little bit more and Brianna Jones. But the problem with them is they don't use them like they should. Go inside out.
Mm-mm.
But
They
they,
want to run
and
and
then
shoot
Ryan
threes all
and
day.
you're right, right. Um Ryan and
And
Alicia, yeah.
leash. Hmm.
They not consistent.
I don't know
And
what's over leash.
they seem like they don't play good together. I don't they
They
just don't play
don't.
they don't mesh.
Mm-mm, they don't. It seemed like they trying not to step on each other's toes. And somebody got to concede and say, look, man, we got to get this done. You got to step up. Somebody. But Gray to me gets in more rhythm when Ryan starts getting off the court in the first quarter.
Yep.
Like Lee start to do what she got to do. That's why I said last game they only won because Ryan Howard got hurt. Because if you
And I
watch the
say that.
game, man, Ryan Howard was the ball was sticking with her. She was just going 1-on-1 with Lexi, like crazy stuff. Like, why are you going 1-on-1 with Lexi? We know you could body Lexi. Who is Lexi on you? Come on,
Exactly.
you
And I
letting
noticed
her
when they
get in
win,
your
also
head.
Nas Hillman played pretty good when they win.
Yeah, but Nas got in foul trouble. That's what messed them up.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Nas would have got in foul trouble, they was finna come back and win the game. But
Yeah.
Nas got in foul trouble. Refs had to step in and said, "Oh no, y'all, nah, we gotta stop them." Because Nas was getting the rebounds, she was pushing, she was getting the putbacks, she was scoring at the basket, all of it.
Yeah. I don't know what I kind of figure, but BG picked the wrong team. It's not a good mix for her.
Hmm. So I agree with that. Yeah, I agree, Mr. CM23. I can't trust Atlanta in the playoff game when it's close, less than 5 minutes left in the game. I agree.
Mhm.
Kelsey Mitchell's a better closer than them on that team. So,
That's why I want her away from the fever. I want her. On a, championship team. Cause I still don't think
mhm.
they. Yeah. But that's me.
No, whoever they play in the second round, they getting their ass whooped.
Yeah.
You know,
Aces
whoever
better get it
wins.
together. Come on, Aces.
I think they're gonna get it together.
They will. They will. I know what they did wrong. They know what they did wrong.
Hmm.
They
Plus,
did wrong.
Asia don't play that.
Uh, well, at least got this wrong because I think you better than Seattle.
They are.
shit, you better than the team you gonna play next. If they get out that, you better than both teams because they
The
not
thing
defeat.
the thing with Seattle to me was a top 3 or 4 team. That's what they are on paper. But outside, like when they actually have to play the games, players just don't like playing with each other, or they
Right. They play they
feel
like
like,
Atlanta. It's not that they don't like to play with each other. They like Atlanta. They underachieve. On
yeah,
paper it look real good. You be like, this look like a
mm-hmm,
championship contender. Then when they get on to court, they don't mesh.
mm-hmm,
They don't play together. It's very individual play.
yeah. Like everybody in Seattle's like, we're gonna do it for ourselves.
Right.
It's like
Everybody
that's
looking for
not how
their
you win
shot.
it.
Right. Look at they play their shot instead of playing together. The playoffs is different. You gotta play together. And whoever had a hot hand, you ride that to you know, it stop working. That's how it works.
Yeah,
You
that's
gonna
too
try to
much like right.
right. But everybody gotta get their shot. Everybody gotta get what they wanna get. But you wanna win a ship, sometimes you gotta sacrifice that.
Mm-hmm. That's how I look
But
at it.
same thing, Seattle, if y'all don't win the championship, this forget trying to win this series. Y'all are a veteran team, championship or bust. If you don't win a championship, you gotta blow it up. Just like Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not like a younger team. Now, Aces, if they don't win, I can't say blow it up necessarily. They just have to add some depth and
Mm-hmm.
some younger pieces.
A slight anti-page chant broke out in Indy.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I mean that's Clandiana, man.
Well, if they don't like Paige, they gonna hate Juju. They gonna hate a lot of these
Oh
players
man,
because
they hate Juju now. They already talking about
right.
Juju. They trying to put Malunga in the same sentence as Juju. I'm like, okay,
Mm-mm.
we gonna see when Juju busts her ass. I don't want to hear no more.
So, do you
Like
think
I'm watching the
Seattle?
game. I'm
You,
watching the game now. Man, they
uh,
barely giving the ball to that girl.
so you think? Do you think that Seattle made a mistake by picking Malonga? They should have picked a Kiki because They said Kiki at first. It's gonna be between Kiki and Dominique.
Here's the thing, Kiki. I known since Stanford, like even before Stanford, that she was gonna be a monster. Like she was gonna ball. I just felt like Golly put her in a bad situation.
Right.
She took
Look,
a
I
back
said she should
seat
have
to
went. She should have went to the other USC.
right,
That would have helped
right,
her.
right.
Playing
That would have
in that
helped her a lot.
conference. That
Cause then,
conference,
yeah, because
man.
that would have helped her.
I
But
would have
I don't,
picked. I
I
would have
don't,
picked you.
I don't think she would have went to USC. And the reason why is like, let's be honest, like South Carolina, they're basically built with players who are very unselfish and they just love to move the ball. Like there's not one person who needs to take over and dominate.
Right.
That's how they play. Juju is I got to get the ball. I'm gonna dominate.
Right.
Like it's
But she would
time
have
to
worked. She would have
win.
worked with
I'm gonna
the
win.
other USC. She would have worked with them because that fit her style. She could
Yeah,
pass. She's unselfish. Of course, she would be the star. She would have
yeah,
took
I know
over,
that.
and they probably would
Yeah,
have
I
won the
know that.
championship.
But
Yeah.
she likes to play free.
Yeah.
Don has a system. I think people
Yeah.
keep forgetting
That's true.
Don's system is ran a certain way. And if you don't run it a certain way, she's gonna bench you. Like she don't care who you are.
Yeah.
That's just how Don is. Juju want to play freely. She want to develop freely. She don't need somebody on her back every 2 seconds.
That's about Kiki. Kiki should have went there
Who? Where?
to the other USC. Kiki
Oh, you
was
talking about Kiki?
yeah, that would have fit her, and they would have won a
You
chip
know
to
where
me.
Kiki should have gone though? I ain't gonna
Hmm.
hold you. Kiki should have gone to LSU. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you why. Because her and Morrow would have worked out perfectly
Yeah.
because Kiki would have been able to dominate and do her thing, and she would have had more opportunities. Plus, Kiki's a very underrated passer. she would have helped out playing the 5 there. Morrow could have played her natural 4. She wouldn't have had to move to the 5 at times. And they would have been a dangerous team to me. She would have been better there. But
Right, that's true.
USC would work, but the only issue is I don't think Kiki at least wants to touch the ball and do her thing with the ball. Like she's not going to try to play in an offense that's moving the ball all around. Kiki's a player who give her the ball, let her do her thing from the elbow, let her do her thing from the short corner. You know, let her do her thing from the short wing, all of that stuff. She can work within that mid range. It would have opened up more for her. I just think LSU would have been a lot better because to me, you wouldn't have had to depend on Flauja and them as much. You could just depend on Kiki and then Morrow and then the other players. But the thing about Kim is she don't like playing her bench. That's what gets on my nerves. Like
Yeah, that's
Kim
true.
don't play her bench. And when she don't play her bench, it's like the starters out there way too long. Like Angel, I think, played a 40-minute game, like
Dang.
dang near all the time. I was like, man,
I
you
mean, I
gonna
know
run
she can
Angel
do
into
it,
the
but you got to play
ground.
a bench, right?
Cause you know
Cause
what I'm
see,
saying? That's what I'm saying. Cause if Kim played her bench, let's be for real. If Kim would have been playing her bench and actually developed her bench like she was supposed to, LSU would have had at least 2 or 3 more chips.
yeah, that's
But
true. Well,
she don't play her bench.
they
She
would have
don't.
came back and I don't know, cause it would have been a clash like it's supposed to look in 23. We supposed to have seen USC versus LSU, not Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
I forget who said it. They said AB um had a bad game, and that's why Iowa beat them. What she did? She did have a bad game.
Well, she was in foul trouble that game,
Right,
though.
right,
AB was, I think people forget AB was in foul trouble.
right. I would that would you know what? I would have loved to seen that, but it just didn't go that way. I would love to see LSU versus South Carolina because remember, they haven't beat South Carolina in a long time, so
No,
that
they
would have been
haven't. But see
that would have been
that's the
interesting.
problem with that because Kim don't play her bench. Kim is not a bad coach. Her
No,
issue is she rests on her laurels. She wants to be a superstar. She wants to be the flashy old white lady in clothes, like where
right? They
she's like,
blame
yeah,
Don. They
I'm the
say
funky
Don.
grandma.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
They
I'm
say
saying.
Don like that, but Don not like that. Don't be fooled by the clothes. Don is different than Kim. Kim, she don't really care about the flash. It's just the clothes, but not she don't have that Kim personality necessarily.
No, Don does her. Don has it. The thing is, Don the thing is that Don plays all of her players. She does that. She instills in all her players. The issue is with Kim. Kim is too busy trying to, okay, I'm gonna go this many players. I'm not gonna play that much. And when they get down to the end of the season, they don't have a lot left. Like even when they won that national title, like that was Angel and Alexis and
Yeah,
Carson. They just was going off
it was.
and LaDaisy and all of them. Like, so they dominated. But the thing is, Kim's, if she would have played her bench then, they would have still been hot. They'd have still been nice. So she has an issue with playing her bench. And that's why she's not really going to win anything. Like, you got the depth, like, use it. That's why I don't understand why she gets all these players who wants to play, who wants to start or have an attempt to start, and then go from there. But she just, I don't know.
And she lost some pretty big bodies next year. She lost Smith and she lost De Rosario.
Yeah, Samaya in Virginia. I'm
Yeah.
going to make sure to pay
I think
attention to Virginia.
De Rosario is actually better than what they say. She
Yeah,
gonna have a
she's
good.
better.
She's
It's
gonna
just
be
that
good
Kim
at
didn't put
Vandy.
her in the right position. That's what I'm trying to
Right.
tell
She
people.
gonna do good at Vandy.
Man, she gonna ball out at Vandy. Watch what I tell you. Her and
Yeah.
Blake's,
Yeah.
that's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah. Old Miss gonna be dangerous, so you gonna have some good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But I still think the standard still is South Carolina. They added some pretty good pieces, big big player wise to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got old God and a cot.
Hmm.
hmm So they'd be good. They got their big players.
Yeah, how y'all feel about Olivia Miles going to do at TCU?
She'll be good.
Olivia gonna ball out at TCU. The
They
problem,
style fit her.
right?
She like that
Hmm.
the way HVL. She'll be like HVL but better, a little bit better.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's gonna be just like HBL. She's gonna ball out. She's gonna get overpicked. So, I mean, look, it is what it is. This year's draft coming out. I'm not really sold on it. The draft I'm sold on is the 27 and the 28. I think those are going to be some nasty WNBA drafts.
It is.
So, so
I'm still
that's why
trying
I'm
to figure out how did that all the talent that came from Notre Dame and they didn't make a Final Four that played on that team. Maddie, you had not HVL, Hannah, Olivia,
egos, man,
Centron,
egos,
and you had
ego.
Latu King. Even though
Hmm.
she could play in the league, she's not in the league. That's crazy. How that team even at least reached their Final Four?
There's a lot of egos.
Yeah. I think Don would have, did well. I can't. Well, I think Ivy is a good coach. I don't think she get a bad rap.
Oh, Ivy.
Yeah, she's a good coach.
I mean,
It's just
Ivy.
that
I mean, she cool, but
I
for
think
the
she let
school
Hannah
she's
get away
at,
with stuff.
yeah, the school
Hannah.
she at, she got to, yeah, like Hannah. Yeah, yeah, Asian. Yeah, you talking about Juju? Yeah, Juju and Hannah in 27 gonna be a great draft. Yeah,
Yeah, you gonna have Juju, Hannah. I want to see how we gonna see if how she work with LSU. She'll be a good player, but I want to see how she do um Malaysia.
right.
If she can get a little bit more bigger, because they was working on her, at South Carolina. They got one of
Mm-hmm.
the best trainers in the country.
Right.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. Her defense got to get better. That was her
Yeah, it
problem.
does.
I want to see how that work out. How she do the
Yeah.
next 2 years? Because they still
Who
talking
that?
about Flaw J defense. They should be talking about that. That's your what senior year now? Yeah,
Like I said, man,
I don't
I'm
know.
glad Prince talked about it on the show with Auntie Says. I've been telling people that, been telling
Yeah.
people about Flaw J, but they don't want to listen. They say I'm a hater. So
Oh
Prince
no,
did it.
no.
Prince showed y'all, gave y'all film, all of that. So now that a basketball player who played at a high level tells you, now y'all want to listen. That's what get on my nerves. Even about the Cam Brink situation, I'm like, look, I know y'all love Cam Brink now, but stop acting like Kiki want the girl. Y'all was all over Kiki. Kiki was the baller. Like, we got to stop. Cam
Right.
good, but Cam's not no. She's not a superstar. She'll be an all star though. She'll be a multiple all star, and I think she'll be a solid five in the league. But she's not no superstar. The superstars were Rakia Jackson. Rakia was always a superstar. She had a better
Exactly.
college career than Cam Brink. So it's like, what are we talking about?
And I don't care what nobody say. I still think they should have drafted Rakia and Angel in that combination.
Right. That's what you should have done.
And they would have been better off this year. They would have made the playoffs. And it would have been not only made the playoffs, they could have made a conference championship with that. Because she's coming off a knee injury anyway. And Angel was healthy and you passed it up. Like the Lynx made it hard on themselves. The Lynx, I would have picked the Lynx, even over my aces if they would have got Angel.
Hmm.
They made it hard on themselves. That was one of the reasons why y'all lost last year.
I just look at it like this: is like
The coaches overthink it. Don't overthink it.
it,
It
it's
is
not. It's not only that. It's just if you're a team with a bad front office, you're just not going to have your players just aren't going to develop well with you. They just not.
Minnesota's known to have a good front office. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Minnesota has one, but see, Cheryl Reeve didn't see what everybody else seen, and I've noticed that about a lot of these front office people. They don't really they don't see Angel as that type of player. They didn't think she would do what she does because her game is unorthodox. Like if she would have gone to Minnesota, like Cheryl Reed wouldn't know what to do with her. That's why I'm glad she went to and did what she had to do because it opened up her game. So now wherever else she goes, she's going to be effective. So again, these front offices got to get better. These players, they got to work on their craft more. These players need to feel uncomfortable at times so they could get better. Like if you're not good from the left block, work on the left block until you can get it right. Right block, the elbow, all of that. Like people don't practice the basic fundamentals.
Yeah, so she might. I heard she might be going to a smashing team, but Mystics on that'd be good for Mystics.
Oh, Flaw J go to the Mystics. Oh yeah, that'll be real good for her because she'll be protected on the defensive end, and she can take as many shots as she wants.
Well, I want to go back to Angel because Kurt Miller wanted Angel, but he didn't have no power in the Sparks,
No, he didn't
and so
because he
yeah,
would have picked Angel over. That's why I was trying to tell somebody. I'm like, dude, Angel
yeah,
had a way better career in college than Cam.
yep. Cam is taller, but at the
Yeah,
same
Cam's
time,
taller. She's a better rim protector, but she's a 5.
right,
Angel's a 4 who can roam on defense and she can
exactly.
guard 1 through 5.
And of course, you wouldn't have to wait on her knees to heal. They had to wait almost a year and a half for her to get on the floor. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But hindsight is 2020. Maybe he can get a chance to get her in Dallas. Kurt Miller. Now he got a little power.
We'll see, man. I don't know. You gotta show me by action. People gotta show me action, man. I'm tired of hearing wolf tickets. This gonna happen. That gonna happen. Nah.
So you think? Okay, do you think NECA and Skylar should be a package deal, or they should kind of split up if they leave in Seattle?
Dallas is not going to me, if Dallas does package something, I don't think they really gotta package much. I
No,
think
I'm saying.
Chicago
So you
done.
think you should have like Angel, then Skylar go to Dallas, and then NECA go to Dallas? Do you add Paige? That'd be fire.
No. Because NECA and Angel be in each other's way.
hmm.
So I don't want that. I want Angel playing with like a Lee Rue or Louisa because they'll stretch the floor and she can operate in the paint and do her thing. Um, that's what I would want. Skylar to me, Skylar would be good if Chicago wasn't being so dumb. She would fit there. She would fit there with Angel and all of them because she's a vet. She would cuss all them soft ass vets out.
Well, they would have went there if everything was good far as the Jeff wasn't there, and then they had the facilities because they was
Mhm.
gonna go there. NECA and Skylar.
They got lowering bets to the links.
Yeah. It's something about her that's kind of balky to me. It's something I don't know. I don't know how she would do. She's too bulky to me. She's not fast enough to me. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't
Who?
like her bets. I think
Best too slow. Best
yeah,
got
that's
to
what I'm
go
saying.
somewhere. Best got to go somewhere where she can work and operate at the mid, like in the
Because I think
low
her
block.
style is kind of leaving in the WNBA. That style of play
Mm-hmm.
is going out with maybe BG. It's going out with that style is gone. You have more athletic fives and
Mm-hmm.
especially now you playing against like a Malunga who's gonna be athletic and a few other players, but yeah. She might have to lose a little weight and get a little smaller, and I don't know. She not. She just look
Hmm.
bulky to me.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yep. The CC thing, but at the same time, like really,
Hmm. Well, you already know they gonna protect Triple C as much as they want. Her and them Clandiana fans, they gonna protect them. Can't let Erica Wheeler hit them threes, man. She get hot. It's
well,
over
she
with.
came in. She gave them energy. But
Hmm.
so your team is what 2-0. Your Tampa Bay.
Man, we 2-0, man. We were about to be 1-1 with this dumbass OC. He kept on trying to throw the damn ball all the time. I'm like, bro, run that bitch.
I wish the Cleveland Browns would just trade Shador. Y'all messing with him. Just trade him.
I wish he can come to Tampa. We
Yeah, that's what
get
I'm
him
saying.
Baker
Tampa
back.
need him. Look, Miami need him. Saints need him. Who else gonna need a quarterback? For real, for real.
The Dolphins,
Right. I said Miami, yep.
Jacksonville, because that dude Trevor trash to me. I don't
I,
see
I wouldn't give up on him yet. I wouldn't. I don't know.
you would give him one more year.
Yeah. What you think about it was a story that said that Shadora said don't draft me. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Don't draft
To
me to
who?
Baltimore. To Baltimore.
Why would Baltimore draft him? That don't make no sense.
I don't know, but he said that they said he said on he want to be behind um Lamar.
No, because he ain't never gonna see the field. Why would I go there? Like, why would I? That's like me in basketball. Like, why would you go to a team that already has a four there dominant and you're a four? You want to play, you want to do your thing.
Yeah, but you think it's easy to play get on the field with the Cleveland, but they trying to bury him.
Yeah, they gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Just let him go.
Mhm.
Let him go.
They don't want to let that money go.
I know, but don't waste his time.
Hmm. I agree. Yeah, they did say Baltimore almost drafted Shador, but why? Like why? Like Shador need to be starting to me on the team, or if he not gonna start, let him sit a year. That was a good block. Sanders is making money for the Browns. Oh yeah, you know he is.
Man, his jersey's selling pretty good.
This shit sold out,
Yeah.
and the fans want him to play. They stuck with old ass Fluco and Dylan Gabriel.
Dang, I wish we ain't had the money, but I wish we'd have got Miles Garrett. He took the money. I ain't mad at him. NFL's kind of take the money.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
wanted.
you
He
know
said
he
he wanted to
was.
win, but he took that money. It ain't going
Man,
nowhere though.
he
Yeah.
better take that money, man. Not for long. That's what the
Yeah.
NFL stand for. Not for long.
And sometimes you take the money, the team will suck. That's sad, but
Mhm.
that's how I go. And
I mean, but
Chiefs.
Jared, are you surprised? It's Clandiana. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all still at the surprise? I'm not surprised because I know how they are. They a bunch of front runners, a holes, and they always crying.
Yeah, I wish they get rid of that franchise. No, but look, do it like y'all did Houston. Just let the fever go
Mm-hmm.
and bring it back to Houston. Bring a team to Houston. Flacco had that maybe 2 good years in that Super Bowl, but he always been kind of like a decent backup. He like just good enough Kirk Cousins. That's what
Who?
he Flacco. He kind of he
Mm-hmm.
just above a Kirk Cousins. Like Kirk Cousins, he has some good games, and then he has some games he throw all these interceptions. You're like, what the hell? He's
It's
a good
crazy.
backup. He'll win you a few games, and then yeah.
He
But
old
let
and
me
top and doesn't want to go fishing with his father-in-law.
they
You need to
well,
do
HD.
something.
I'm
Yep.
about to get off of here, and thank
Oh,
you
me
for
too.
inviting me.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Uh,
Appreciate you, Miss D.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all donate. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. You can super chat. If you didn't super chat, you could leave a super thanks at the end of the video, and you could cash app. I got that at the top of the page. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can cash app. Y'all can share this to all your platforms. Share this to all your platforms. Thank y'all, man, for coming in, supporting. Like I said, I got Indiana winning the series. I think they'll win the next game, but we'll see. So shout out to y'all. I'm gonna do my review for this game in the morning. So stay tuned. I'm out. Deezy.